Welcome back. You are still watching Morning Live. The most exciting New Year's Eve event is back. The Vic Falls End of Year Carnival is one of the most unforgettable parties at the listed 7 wonders of the world spot. The 3-day non-stop entertainment includes a lineup of the very best in Africa, with acts ranging from Black Coffee, Lady Zamar, Flying Bantu and much, much more. The festival has over the years delivered an expectation, and this year will be no different. For more on the celebration, we are joined by Wayne Boardman, the organizer of the Zambezi Vic Falls Carnival. Wayne, it's great to have you in studio. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you very much for having us.
So, 7 years in, and I'm a bit embarrassed that I had not heard about the festival before. We've got an exciting lineup. Take us through some of the names that will be gracing the event.
So this year, we always look at some of the top trending artists, certainly from South Africa and the region. This year, our sort of headliners are Black Motion, Lady Zamar, Prince KB, Freshly Ground. We're taking Freshly Ground back to Zimbabwe. And then an amazing act called BCUC, a South African act. And then a whole range of DJs. We've got local Zimbabwean artist, Amara Brown, Hazel Mack from Malawi, and yeah, it's just 3 days of non-stop entertainment. How
different is the festival now, well, the most recent having been last year, to what it was when it first started out? How have you guys grown?
So I think in terms of the growth, we've gone back to the original format, which was, obviously, we have the train party, which is a massive success. We have about 2,000 people on this train. That happens on the 29th. And then what's evolved is that we actually have our main artists now on the 30th. So those are all your SAMA award winners. Black Motion, last year we had Black Coffee. And that's because these guys need to get back to South Africa on the 31st. So our big night is the 30th. And then we have, obviously, the New Year's Eve party on the 31st. And then we have a couple of headliners as well. So the format's probably changed. I mean, it's probably stayed more or less the same. I think our ability to bring in bigger artists, like the names of Black Coffee, Black Motion, Lady Zamar, you know, that's just driving people into the festival.
And the planning from a logistical point of view, has that been a nightmare? Is it tough to get everything together, book, you know, your artists in, make sure that people who are coming from different places on the continent have enough accommodation and that sort of thing?
Yeah, so it's a festival that that challenges us every year. So. And being where it is in the absolutely beautiful Zimbabwe, I mean, every year there's 1 or 2 challenges. You know, this year we're facing a challenge with the economy. And then, of course, it's confirming artists and confirming flights and getting the artists confirmed early. Obviously, there's limited beds in Victoria Falls, so we've got to get in early. We've got to do our planning early and try and sort of confirm everybody by June, July, and then from June, July, it becomes all of the technical, the production, the staff getting up there, getting in, getting out. But it's a lot of fun. It's actually brilliant.
And the packages for people who are obviously travelling, yeah. Take us through what packages are available and what's included.
So our big partner is Kalula Holidays. So they do the flying packages for us from South Africa. So that's all linked to British Airways. So they do the hotels and the flights and the transfers. Then we have overland trucks. We have the Africa Travel Company, which they do an overland package. So you start in Johannesburg or Cape Town, you get onto an overland truck. It's a whole lot of youngsters. It's a 2-day journey up through Botswana, party, and then they sort of camp up at Victoria Falls. And then we have various operators that bring up full tented camps. So it's a mixture between fly-in packages, drive-in, the overland truck, and any way you can get in. If you can get in on a bicycle, we had guys arrive in a tuk-tuk last year that had come down the whole of Africa in a tuk-tuk, and they joined one of the camping crowds.
All right. Would you say there's a difference between the way that South Africans party and how Africans from all over the continent are when they are together?
Yeah, it's actually amazing. You know, we do a lot of shows. We do a lot of live shows in South Africa. We bring in quite a few international artists. When you go into Africa, and the further you go into Africa, places like Lake of Stars in Malawi or Uganda, our festival is very special in terms of it's just a melting pot of young, old, black, white. Everybody just arrives from all corners of Africa. Once you're there, Also, because it's Victoria Falls and the town is absolutely beautiful. It's an adventure capital. So people are whitewater rafting, they're canoeing, they're tiger fishing, they're riding elephants, they're on safari. So you just have this incredible energy from pubs to restaurants. Obviously, the music side only happens in the evenings. So the train party starts, the first train goes at 4 p.m. on the first day. And then the 30th and the 31st are evenings. But during the day, everybody's out. Everybody's on the river. We have these amazing sunset cruises. We're putting DJs onto boats. So from start to finish, when you arrive in Vic Falls, let's say you arrive on the 27th or the 28th, it's just energy and vibe and party and people and youngsters, and it's brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant.
I was in the Vic Falls last year, and I'm sad I didn't get to come on the Zimbabwean side.
Yeah.
For last-minute people who might be planning to come over, where do they get the information? And
so the information, you'll find it on all of our social media platforms, which is Vic Falls Carnival. Our website is vicfallscarnival.com. I think probably the most interactive platform is our Facebook page. We obviously have people behind the scenes that are answering questions. Yeah, just go online and find us online and have a look. vicfallscarnival.com. All the information is there, and yeah, it's easy. It's very easy to find us.
And what do you have in store for everyone who's coming?
I think, as I say, I think just non-stop energy. I think some of the best artists currently that South Africa has to offer, Lady Zamar, Black Motion, Prince KB, Freshly Ground. These are all SAMA award winners. And then just DJs, energy, fun, party, and adventure.
All right, that's where we'll leave it. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
And all the best with the festival and beyond. The Vic Falls New Year's Eve Music Festival will once again take place over 3 days from the 29th to the 31st of December in Zimbabwe. Tickets are available on their website, as I mentioned. You can go on their Facebook page. They're quite active and they'll answer all the questions you might have. It is time for us to take a quick break. Just stay with us here on